Today is August 28, 2007. This is a call to action for all University of New Brunswick students, the alumni throughout North America, and the general public to sign a petition and speak up. Also, the provincial and federal politicians in Fredericton must show leadership. Together, we can determine whether the development of the UNB Woodlot becomes a public relations disaster or a showcase for the University of New Brunswick. My name is Mark D'Arcy, and I am a graduate of University of New Brunswick Faculty of Science.
My name is Caroline Lubbe-D'Arcy, and I'm a graduate of the University of Toronto Faculty of Dentistry.
You can't build without a plan. UNB alumni and the community of Fredericton are growing tired of the answer that, quote, there is no plan in place, unquote, even after a total of over 3 years of planning. This is a strategy development map shown by the University of New Brunswick back in 2004 to the public, and again it's been used in 2005, 2006, and now again in 2007 as their strategy for development. That's all we've been shown to date. Without a comprehensive land use plan, it is an abuse of power for a public institution like UNB, or incompetence for the President of the University of New Brunswick, Dr. John McLaughlin, to proceed with a major road construction that slices through the UNB Woodlot.
People can make a difference, and here's an opportunity for all of us to make real change. We would like to encourage students, alumni, and the general public to speak up. We have an online petition at smartgrowthunb.ca for people to sign.
The President of UNB can turn the UNB Woodlot into a very positive public relations tool for the recruitment of new students to the University of New Brunswick, as well as a catalyst for increased donations by UNB alumni and the general public. Dr. McLaughlin should call a moratorium on development in the Woodlot and launch an international design competition for a sustainable university town, just like the University of British Columbia and Vancouver did for the edges of their woodlot. You can see how well UBC promotes their ongoing development on their website, www.universitytown.ubc.ca. UNB's faculty could judge the submissions for this design competition. This mixed, high-density, low-sprawl development would preserve the majority of the UNB Woodlot as an uninterrupted wildlife refuge and outdoor teaching lab. Also, this development would become a showcase for the UNB Faculty of Engineering and the Faculty of Forestry and Environmental Management by taking a leadership role in smart growth and LEED certification construction, that is, green building.
You can't build without a comprehensive land use plan. Stop the road and impose a moratorium on development. Conduct the environmental impact assessment for Home Depot and Corbett Place. Let's plan first and lead with smart growth. And let's put an end to beaver killing in the UNB Woodlot.
Together, we can speak up and make a difference. Visit smartgrowthunb.ca and sign the website petition. If you wish to remain anonymous, you can choose not to have your name made public.
So what are the issues that have caused students, alumni, and the public to be so disappointed and angry with the UNB administration?
Back in 2003 and 2004, when UNB announced their wish to develop a portion of the woodlot, we were promised that the UNB Woodlot would be developed with a very sustainable, long-term, comprehensive plan with extensive public consultation every step of the way. Go to the UNB website and see their own stated guidelines for this development.
But the reality was very different. Phase 1 of the woodlot development started out without sufficient public consultation. In fact, in the summer of 2003, UNB abruptly canceled one of the stakeholders' meetings, which was meant to help build a final consensus. They never rescheduled it. Also, it is common knowledge that the UNB Faculty of Forestry was not included in the consultation process in any meaningful way by the UNB administration. How could it be that the expertise of the forestry faculty, which was the long-standing manager of the woodlot, was ignored? It should be noted that the forestry faculty has already seen decades-old research destroyed by the clear-cutting of land where Home Depot now stands. Also, it is inconceivable for a university to have a forestry faculty and not to use their expertise and put a wildlife management plan in place. Any woodlot management plan should include a wildlife management plan. Does UNB want to manage this woodlot for wildlife as well, or just for development?
Then, in 2004, the UNB administration announced that they had conducted, quote, extensive public consultation, unquote, and that they had full support of the development of the woodlot. However, the public has been refused any and all access to the minutes of meetings and submissions of stakeholders concerning the UNB woodlot.
UNB is a public institution governed by a statute, and it has no right to withhold this information. In 2006, Home Depot appeared out of nowhere after a very quick clear cut. The public was shocked at how quickly all of this happened. As we found out, no EIA was conducted, which was required for the 3.5-hectare Ducks Unlimited marsh, which is within a stone's throw of Home Depot. We have also learned that UNB did not even contact Ducks Unlimited regarding this pending development. Surprising when you consider that they have a long-standing conservation agreement with Ducks Unlimited for this marsh.
Then road construction started without a plan for the entire woodlot area. University of New Brunswick's Director of Planning and Real Estate, Michael Baldwin, has stated on CBC Radio in the spring of 2007 that, quote, there is no plan in place, unquote, for new development in the UNB woodlot. You don't put plumbing in a house when you have no idea where the bathrooms and kitchen will be located. And the province certainly would never allow homeowners like us to build a house without first submitting detailed plans. Apparently, the development agreement for the road was already signed on August 22, 2005, clearly without any public consultation. This road really affects the future options of sustainable development for the entire woodlot. Essentially, this road cuts a swath right through the woodlot. This road should have never been part of the first phase of UNB woodlot development.